Welcome back. 11 minutes after 8 o'clock, and now on Bounce, the slim and svelte Mark Packer, GQ Magazine's cover boy here. I tell you what, also talking a little sports today. Good to see you,
man. What's happening? You excited about App State?
I am excited about App State taking on Michigan this weekend. I'm hoping for another Sports Illustrated cover of the second greatest upset in football, college football.
There must be no drug testing here at BTV, if you believe it. I just got back from Michigan last week.
Oh, really?
And talked to Brady Hoke. I got news for you. I know they got Notre Dame next week. They are not looking past.
Really?
They're no.
Okay.
After September 1st, 2007, which is a date that should be etched in the stones in the minds of every App State supporter and so forth, they are going to be excited to see your boys roll in there.
Really?
So here's the deal. They're writing you a check for $1 million. Enjoy it. Because you could have played Oklahoma. You could have played LSU. See, anybody. But don't play Michigan.
Don't play Michigan again.
Enjoy that September 1, 2007, and move on down the road. Of course, for App State, they move now to the Football Bowl subdivision.
Yeah.
And you got to get the revenue. I get all that, but not Michigan. This was a bad idea.
I don't know why, but we'll see. Who knows?
I know.
Stranger
you
things
just
have
told
happened.
me. I know everything about it. I'm telling you, it's not a good idea. Pick somebody else.
Oh,
Michigan's
my
a
gosh.
bad idea.
All right, let's talk about tonight's game. South Carolina and Texas A&M Aggies, and we don't have that former quarterback.
Johnny Football.
Yeah, and what do we got going down there? No Jadeveon Clowney this year.
Well, here's the problem for A&M. Last year, their defense couldn't tackle me or you. All right, a lot of those guys are back. That's the bad news. All the bad news, as you pointed out, 18 straight home wins now for South Carolina. It's one of the great pits in college football. Steve Spurrier, despite losing Connor Shaw at quarterback, despite losing Jadeveon Clowney, he's got a bunch of good players. And here's how you know Steve Spurrier is going to be good. He's been talking a lot of trash in the offseason.
Really?
He's poked the bear a little bit down there with Nick Saban. He's taking some shots at when the ball coach is talking a little trash in the offseason. That means his team's going to be pretty good. I like South Carolina tonight to take care of business against A&M.
How do you think they're going to finish up the season? Is it too early to start even thinking about that?
Yeah, I mean, we got to see some games first, but the SEC media picked South Carolina to win the East. Now, granted, the SEC media picks worse than I normally do. They haven't picked a winner in forever, for crying out loud. But if you're a Gamecock fan, this is the glory years. I mean, you have got to embrace it. You got to enjoy it. I think South Carolina's going to be awfully good.
All right. What are you looking at? The overall college football season coming up this year. What do you think are some big surprises we may see this year?
I don't know if it's a surprise. I think the coolest thing about this season is it's the biggest unknown we've ever had in college football.
And that's what I was getting
We got the playoff. I mean, nobody knows. I mean, everybody who's been in this sport for 1,000 years can take a look at it. None of us know how this committee is going to react to what they see, strength of schedule, victory margin, what's going to be the parameters by which they say, hey, the 4 best teams in the country are A, B, C, and D. We have no idea. It's going to have to play itself out. The BCS era was nice, but now we move on. I do think eventually, though, we're going to go to 8 teams. I think with 5 power leagues, somebody who finishes 5th this year is going to sit back and go, hey, wait a minute. Why are we not a part of this playoff? There's a lot of money at stake here. I think it's going to be great for college football. We're going to start seeing matchups we've never seen before in the regular season because strength of schedule is so important. But to me, it's the most fascinating college football season ever because of the unknown.
I think it is. All right, Mark Packer is going to stick around and going to be back for a little bit more on the SEC.
Wait a minute. I'm doing another one of these?
I hope so.
Can I hang with Christine the next time?
Wants to talk about the Georgia Bulldogs.
Good Lord.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. All right, thanks, man. Good stuff here. Looking forward to the college football season. And go Mountaineers. All right, 15 minutes after 8. We'll be back right after this.